Marijuana affected my life very much. People do need to wake up to the reality of marijuana. About 6 years ago, I have a son who I knew was smoking marijuana. My wife and I did everything we could to get him to stop. He was under the age of 18, and everything we did to combat it just did not work. When he hung around us, he was fine. We didn't have any issues. It's just, we knew he was doing it because you could smell it. And we just didn't want him doing it at a young age. You know, he turned 18. There was nothing we thought we could do at that point. He was an adult. He was going to do what he wanted. He went on a senior trip after he graduated from high school to the beach. And he apparently didn't feel marijuana was enough. So he was out on the boardwalk, and this guy called the Xani man sold him and a bunch of his friends a Xani bar. And he ate the bar, and he proceeded to go back to his apartment and went to sleep, and he never woke up. It was devastating. My wife and I didn't work for about 3 months. But what brought me out of it personally was our neighbors and the people in our community that reached out to us who had had similar things happen to them. Might not have been drug related, but it was, they had lost a child also. And we didn't know that. We knew them as community leaders, as other business owners, as people in the community. We didn't know that. And I started to realize that, wow, these people are they're like living their life and moving on, so to speak, that it's not holding them back. That's what got me through it. At that point, it came to realization for me that life can go on. I can miss them as much as I want, but life will go on and I will excel. And that is what I've done. I decided to run for public office to help people, and it's where I'm sitting now. So I've been able to excel from this tragedy. People do need to wake up to the reality of marijuana, and that it's not the happy-go-lucky drug that people make it out to be. There are many side effects. I get a lot of kickback that people don't agree, but there are many outcomes from the usage of marijuana that are not good. If people would just look at the information and understand that, I think the side that's pushing, the people that are pushing for full legalization, would have to understand the reason why I have my stance that I have on marijuana. For the ones that are for it, I just ask them to look at and understand the negatives of the drug, that it's not worth the negatives.